You know that I wanna be good for you. You know that I wanna be good for you, I do. But sometimes someone was bad for me.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday. Appreciate you being here. Already got the day started out with a good order. $27, 11 miles. Some of you may not think that's a good order, but it is for me. Those are good orders in my market, is all I can say. Round trip is 22 miles, right? Yeah, I get it. But, I could sit there for the next 30 minutes and not get anything on any platform in the morning. So my hours, again, most of you already know this, but I like to update anybody new that's watching. I've probably got a surge of about 30 new subscribers recently. I think I hit 1,600 subscribers, and I really appreciate each and every one of you sharing my channel. It grows great. I don't promote it as much as a lot of people promote their channels, but I just enjoy doing it, enjoying interacting with you guys. All right, guys, I fell victim to myself today. Just not getting any good offers, and also Instacart. I'm sitting there waiting on it like a klutz. I'm mad at myself. Don't like calling myself names, but haven't had an Instacart for over an hour. So I contacted them. He's like, put it on airplane mode, refresh your app, restart the app. The stuff that you've already done like 60,000 times and you already know what to do, but it just doesn't seem to matter. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's just a slow day. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. It's just kind of slow. So I'm on a DoorDash. Well, I took a DoorDash for $5.50, going a mile, dropped it off, came back, had a few bad orders, and finally got a Walmart order for DoorDash for $9 and some change, going about a little over 2 miles. I used to screenshot all these for you guys so you could see them. I guess as proof, but I mean, I haven't had any fraudulent activity on my account, so I haven't given you guys any reason not to believe me. I will post the dollar amounts, at the end or whatever, so you can see and verify if you need to. I usually do the Instacart screenshots because they're on the same phone. Like if I get an Uber Eats, I'll give you a screenshot because it's on the iPhone that I'm making the videos on. So there's no transferring, no sending pictures to myself and all that jazz. It's just a lot of work when you got two phones. It's just aggravating. I'll give you DoorDash post at the end from now on if you want. I understand and transparent, and my channel's been totally transparent from day one. But with the whole, I haven't really talked about it much because I don't want to get too much into drama and stuff. But the whole thing with Blake, more, a lot of people were wanting more transparency, but his is a little more serious with the promising to donate.
The customer requested you leave the order at the...
Promising to donate to charity and all that jazz. It's a bigger deal, in my opinion. That you're accepting people's donations, and you need to be more transparent. They want to see where their money's going, stuff like that. So I totally get that. Let's drop this off. But that's all I'm going to talk about on that, about that topic. I just don't want to get into that. Enough people were already voicing their opinion on it. Guys, that order ended up being $14.50. One of the orders was $8.50 and the other one was $6. So I'm done with that. Off of DoorDash for now. I'll be back on in about 8 minutes and we'll see what else we get. All right, guys, I have to keep turning the air down. It's already like 80 degrees here again. I just wish it would go ahead and get in the 30s and let the highs be in the 50s and just stay for a while. That's like the perfect temperature for me. I think one of my apps has been compromised, like We Go Look. If you're not familiar with that app, it's a lot of car inspection, serving people papers, stuff like that. Used to, you could sit there and watch it go up. Like it would start at like $17, and then you go back and look in a few hours, and it'd be $25, $35 somewhere in that area. So now people just snag them up, and they'll eventually get tired of it, because if you're familiar with We Go Look, it's not something quick. I know you can make $17 real quick, but you'll be sweating like afterwards. Like you'll be, in this area especially, you'll be so hot. That's why I wanted to get up to what it is. It takes about 30 minutes to do a car inspection since I've done so many of them. And even after that, you're just pouring sweat. So for 17 bucks, that's just stupid to me. And I'm hoping this phone has stability on the camera, because like this shit's shaking, and I see myself bouncing around as I look over there on the camera. I'm hoping the videos are crystal clear and not as shaky as they're looking to me. Like it's not bad right now, but some of these roads are just ass, and they need to be paved. And I need to quit recording while I'm driving for one. It's it's just more convenient because I can leave my phone, in my hand looking at Instacart like you're supposed to, like a good boy, and stare at it and hold it and caress it until you see something you want and then touch it. Instacart's just, it's too finicky, man. But anyway, let me check this GrubHub. GrubHub was $7 for 7 miles. That's what I see all day on GrubHub. I'm on the block actually from 8 a.m. to like 6 p.m. tonight on GrubHub. And that's probably what I'll see all day. That's just, I don't know, the orders are just awful on there. So I went in the bathroom at Publix just to maybe, one, I had to use the bathroom. Two, maybe to trigger an order, who knows. So I'm in there. While I'm walking in, there's a lady and her son or her daughter standing there, and I said, is anybody in the men's bathroom? I mean, like, basically, why are they waiting? And she told me they were waiting on the family bathroom. Okay, so no problem. I went in, did my business, and I heard her loud as hell complaining to a Publix employee that she was sick and tired of Publix employees using the family bathroom when paying customers are waiting to use it. Now, I yelled out because I'm an asshole. I yelled out, "Calm down, Karen," in the bathroom. I don't know if she heard me, but I was the only one in the bathroom. And anyway, my thing is like, how often does that happen to you? And two, what if somebody was in the bathroom stall in the men's bathroom or female stalls, and they didn't have a choice but to go into the family one? What if they needed some time to themselves? What if they don't like being around other people? Maybe they have anxiety issues. Maybe they don't. Maybe they have something going on. They wanted some privacy. So anyway, like people like that need to just chill out, man. Like you're getting upset over nothing. Kind of like me right now, getting upset about it. I think it's funny. It's sad as well. But people like that they complain about everything, dude. It's so pathetic. So I mean, I'm assuming the cart was there, so I'm assuming they were all in the bathroom together. You're creating coddling. You're coddling your kids, and they're going to have anxiety issues. They're going to have problems because mommy's always there for them. Mommy's in the bathroom with their sister while the kid had to pee so bad, dude. That's ridiculous that you have to go in there. Like you can ask someone to check and see if somebody's in the bathroom, and then send your son in, and then maybe ask somebody not to go in until it gets finished. I mean, something like that. Still gonna piss off somebody. But that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, you gotta say. All right, I got a double order from Rock and Roll Sushi. Already picked it up. I am now at Goat Wings food truck to pick up some wings. So it's a $12 order. It was going about 8 miles, so I'm hoping it's more at the end, but we'll see. Yeah, as opposed to last time, these wings smell amazing. I still wanted to try that place out. When I went to the doctor on Monday and did the cup thing, he did let me know my sugar was very high, and that I probably needed to get with my regular doctor to have an A1C checked out, to see if I have, like I did that once with the VA when I went. Matter of fact, the last time I went to the VA, they said that my blood sugar was pushing borderline diabetes, which, I kind of controlled myself for a while. I just cut out a lot, and hearing him say that makes me just want to do it all over again. I probably have obsessive compulsive disorder. Like when I get my mind set on something, I can stay pretty focused. So I got a little too focused yesterday and ate at 8:20 p.m. That's when I finished eating, and then I didn't eat again until 8 the next night. So anything. So I mean, I can't do that. That's not healthy to not eat at all. I didn't have anything to eat all day, and I checked my blood glucose, and it was 138. And I've in the past, that's about what it's been without eating anything. So I think it's just high in general. I think you're supposed to be around 90 on a normal rating. So comment down below if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic or borderline or whatever your experience with it. I've got to go back to doing what I used to do and take a bag of chips or whatever and put it serving sizes in tiny Ziploc bags. I used to do that. That sounds crazy, right? I used to do that, and that way I knew I had a serving size and that was it. And then I wouldn't eat anything for a while. But yeah, like I say, I can get pretty crazy with this stuff once I get my mind set on things. that double order actually turned out to be the same, $14.50, so that's pretty good. I got a Instacart offer and I took it for $11 and some change. One's shop only, it was for like 2 items, and then the delivery is like a mile and a half. One thing these people need to realize is like when something's missing, I send the message pretty early. Unless it's the last item, I'll wait a little bit. But like if I sent you in a message that something was not available and you don't respond by the time I check out, that's on you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to stand around waiting 5-10 minutes on somebody to tell me that they need something else that I've been trying to reach out to you about. Yeah, I really don't understand Instacart, man. I just I drive off to go to the other Publix, and I get about a mile or two from the Publix I've been at, and I get an order. $17 for about 2 miles. It's kind of a lackluster day. I'm about at 106 for the day. Nothing to write home about. It's weird to me. I know it's not dead, but I got like a 5-star rating. I've got good comments in the feedback section. You got people saying that items needed more chocolate chips, but it's got nothing to do with it. Why would you comment that as the feedback for the driver or shopper? I don't know. This person's saying it's bad when things aren't on the shelf. And that has nothing to do with me. Why would you cut? It don't make sense, right? Anyway. All right. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you checking out my channel. If you're new, please hit subscribe. And I appreciate everybody that follows my channel and spends any moment of their day with me. All right, we'll see you next time, all right? Bye.